Hi everybody, this is Dana and I'm going to be doing a quick MAC collection. I'm going to be showing a quick collection of my MAC lipstick and Dazzelglasses, and in the process of waiting for some of these boxes, and since I haven't got my mirror, I can't do tutorials yet, so let's get going. Some of them aren't MAC, but I have a lot of MAC, so we'll have to make this quick. I just had to pull my vanity drawer out. My husband's asleep because he works nights, so as you can see, there's just an insane amount of MAC in here, and there's stuff out on the desk, so let's get going. First, let's start with the lipsticks. This one is pink popcorn, and I wasn't real impressed with this one because it's not really pigmented. When I put it on, this was with, I can't remember which launch this was with, but there's the color. It's a purplish, and it's not very pigmented. It is, as you can see, it's like really clear. So I had to buy a Dazzelglass to go over it. So this is a pink popcorn, and then I'll show you the Dazzelglass I bought to go over it later. And this one's called Bombshell. This is one of my favorites. Oh, and by the way, I have a cold, so this one is called Bombshell. As you know, my pink is my favorite color. There's the color of that, and this is pretty pigmented. So there's that. Sorry for the sniffling. So there's a Bombshell. Then there's the, I have the pink plaid in the bedroom, but I can't get it because he's sleeping. So here's Snob. Now this is close to the pink plaid. There's that color. If I back up, it's more of a light pink. If I swatch it on my hand, here's the color of that. It's a beautiful color pink. And I like to, when I put on my MAC, the matte finish MAC lipsticks, I like to put a Dazzelglass over them, because one thing I like about MAC lipsticks is they aren't sticky. I cannot stand sticky lip gloss. It drives me nuts. I hate it. Okay, this one's called Saint Germain. I made a big stink about this one. Yeah, the tube looks a little ugly. I left it in the hot sun and it kind of melted. Now this one is very, it's kind of a mess, so I won't unroll it all the way. It's very pale pink, so I could see if you were tan or had a darker complexion, it would look pretty on you. I wear this quite a bit. Yeah, so that's the Saint Germain. See, yeah, look at how the tube looks. It's just really, it melted in the sun, and I just wanted to cry. Look, it's broken on that one side, so I have to really be careful. I have to apply it with a brush. So anyway, that's the Saint Germain. So we're up to 4. And then, like at MAC, if you return 5 empty containers, you get a free lipstick. So sometimes they put a number. This is the pink Neuveau. And sorry about the lighting. This is another beautiful color. This is a darker pink. There's this shade. As I back up, you can see it. I don't want to keep swatching over the same spot. This is a beautiful color. Now, I'm sorry about the sniffles. I wear this one alone because it's pretty pigmented. Now, right now, what I'm wearing is I'm wearing the pink popcorn and a Dazzelglass over it. I'll show you which one. So right there, there's 5 tubes. Here's another one. This one is, my husband picked this one out, Creamsheen Cream Cup. Now this one isn't one of my favorites. As you can see, I haven't worn it much. but it is pretty on. If you just want to just throw some lipstick on and go out the door. Let me do the back of my hand. It's very, very light, but it's pretty on. You can see it from the side. So there's that. It's kind of a peachy, kind of a peachy, just a natural looking color. And then here's this is the Nicki Glam, Viva Glam Nicki. This was that big launch when they had, what is her name? Something Minaj, Nicki Minaj, or anyway, it comes with the red tube. And this is more of a peach. You know, peach is the color of the year. This one I'm trying to kind of save because I know I think it was a limited edition. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is a limited edition. It's very pigmented. And I wear the Dazzelglasses over this one. And it looks beautiful. So there is 2, 4, 6, 8. And then this is the Dazzelglasses that I wear over it. It's beautiful. And these, of course, all have the doe's foot. I do not like the brush. See, here's the Nicki Minaj down at the bottom. How perfect it looks. So tonight I have the pink popcorn, and then this one is called Star Quality. This is the Real Sexy line. And then this one is, this is a Creamsheen glass. This one's called Color Saturation. It's beautiful. It's a purpley color. Now when I looked at it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to be really, really, too pigmented. But this is what I'm wearing now with the pink popcorn under it. Now the pink popcorn you can hardly see. I was a little disappointed when I got it home. Actually, I put this one on first, and I couldn't see it. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or what, but this one's called Cynestyle, and this was also in the Sexy Reels launch. So this is a light purple color. It's very pretty. I'm not going to swatch it. You can see it on the, because there you go. It's just really purpley, so it's pretty. There's that. Sorry about the sniffles. I've got Kleenex somewhere. Okay, now we've got, there's a bunch more. Now I got this the other day, the Stila. Now I've never tried this, to be honest, and I really like it. This came in one of my boxes. It's called Lights, and this is the color. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a wine. Sorry about my cold. It's kind of a wine color, but by the time I wound it up, it was half gone. Now this goes on with a brush. Let me try and swatch it. I'll have to see. It just gets wasted every time you turn it. There's a swatch of that. So it's more of a natural. This might look good with a cream cup. So there's a Stila. Sorry about the lighting. And then this one I really love. This is a buxom lips. This is by Bare Essentials. This is just meant to be worn alone. It's a light shine, and it's not at all sticky. I love this. And it does have the doe's foot applicator, and it's huge. I usually carry this one in my purse. It's just a light pink. It's beautiful. So that one. Anything Bare Minerals makes. I used to wear their foundation is excellent. Okay, and then this one came in my last Julep box, and I was afraid it would be sticky. Here's the color, it's a light pink. It came with a matching, sorry about sniffling, it came with a matching polish, and it's beautiful on. It's a really light pastel baby pink, and that's my favorite color. The only thing is, it's not a doe's foot. It is a brush, so let me swatch it on my hand. Let me find a spot that isn't. There. It's really light pink. So there's that, but it's beautiful. I'm going to have to try their peach. So there's that. See, like if you hold it up to my white, you can really see it. Okay, and then, let's see. I have this one that I've worn in a video. This came in one of my boxes. I think this came in the, I won't quote, I've had so many boxes, I don't know. I think this came in my glossy box. And this is a, I took my contacts out so I can't see. My glasses are, of course, in the bedroom. I will have to, it's number 202, and this is more of a, I don't even know who makes it, but there's a color, and it's on the video where I'm wearing the black glasses, and I wore it with a liner. It's like a dark wine color, so there's that. It's a really beautiful color. And one thing I like about this is you don't have to keep reapplying it, but it's so small that, I mean, I'm going to have to get a new tube, because that will be gone. I mean, if you can see already how many tubes we've been through right there, it's insane. So let's keep going. Okay, this is the perfect red, I would say. This is called Hot Passion 305, and this is a drugstore. This is CoverGirl. Now, like I've said before, as long as the tip on the red is pointed, you don't need a lip liner. I always tend to buy a lip liner. But this is a perfect cherry red. I think it is. It's beautiful. So there's that. I'll swatch it. It's a perfect cherry red. I just went over some pink, so yeah, my hand's a mess. I did buy a liner to go with this. So yeah, this is CoverGirl. And yeah, it's called Hot Passion 305. I will link that down below. And then I have a lip gloss by L'Oreal. Now this one I thought was beautiful. It's a peach color. But to be perfectly honest with all of my subscribers, I do not like this. It's very sticky. And I cannot stand sticky lip gloss. It's terrible. It's so sticky. And another thing, I don't like the applicator. It has that kind of applicator, so yeah. But I will have to wear it. I notice that my hair sticks to it if the wind's blowing, and anyway, but it's a beautiful color. It's color riche, and it's, if you can see next to my pink, it's a peach. So there's that. Then here's a lip butter. This one's beautiful. This is called Cotton Candy. This is Revlon. This is if you're in a hurry out the door, just want a light color on your lips. Now this is not pigmented at all. It's more meant for just, let me try the back of my hand. Find a spot that isn't swatched. See, you can hardly see it. So it's more or less to keep your lips just kind of a shine. Sorry, this cold is just kicking my butt. Here's the red that I bought, the red lip liner. This is L'Oreal Reds. That's all it says, L'Oreal. And this is one that sharpens itself. Those are the kind of lip liners I like. I won't wear a red without a lip liner. even if it is sharp, because they tend to bleed, especially if your lips are dry. Now, if your lips aren't dry, it's fine. Here's another MAC I found. I've got about 4 MACs in my purse. Like I said, this is about a quarter of my MACs. This one's called, this was a free one. This one is Force of Love. They scratched the name out, so, but this one's pretty. This is a peach. Peachy pink. And I think I forgot about this one. It's beautiful, and I'll have to do a look with that once I get my mirror and start doing my tutorials. So yeah, that's a beautiful color. So you can see it right there. It's beautiful. I always buy the matte lipsticks. Now this is another bad one for stickiness, to be totally honest. This is a L'Oreal Neuveau Infallible lip gloss. This one's very sticky. It drives me nuts in the applicator. I don't like. There it is. It's very sticky, but it's pigmented. There it is. So there's that. I haven't worn this one much at all. And just dropped one. Okay. Now I'm running out of my, I'm running out of my MACs. Here's another MAC from Christmas. This one came in those matte, the Christmas ornament balls. Now this one's really pretty. It's got it like a shimmer. It's a Dazzelglass. MAC Dazzelglass. Now these are limited edition, I think. You can't get these anymore. 2 of them came with a doe's foot, and these came with brushes. And you can tell I don't wear this one much. For some reason, the brushes tend to be a little bit more sticky. I'm not sure why, but let me find a place to swatch it right here. It's beautiful. It's really light, but it's very sparkly, if you can see the sparkles. So, if you can see, if I tilt this down, that's a quarter of my lipstick. Yeah, there's probably 50 tubes there. Now, I'm not bragging at all. I'm just, I've got Burt's Bees. These are just for around the pool. These are all in plum. I don't really like them. And then I got a Juicy tube. This is sticky. And then, of course, Lush. I have about 50 of these. This is A Million Kisses. You have to apply it with a brush. There's the red. This came out on for Valentine's Day. I think I have 5 of these. And then oh, I have a mascara in there. That's crazy. And then this one came in, I think, one of my boxes. And this is a NYX. This is the strangest color. It's almost evil. It's almost evil. Yeah, look at this color. It's, yeah. I have done a look with it, but if you can see the color, it almost makes you look like you have jaundice. So yeah, there's that. It's very strange. It's orange, and it's called Orange Soda. So what does that tell you? There's color on the bottom of the bottle. Next to my shirt, you can see it. So that's pretty much it. And then I just have some little tiny ones. Here's a buxom. This is a wine color. This is from Bare Minerals. It's the same color I swatched before that I wore with my. I lined my lips with this first, and then this was in the video where I wore my glasses. And then I have a whole bunch in the bedroom and a bunch in my purse I can review later. And then I think then I just have a bunch of glosses. We can go over glosses another time. So I hope you enjoyed this all. I hope you learned something, and sorry about the cold. But I tell you what, I have tried every lip gloss on the market, and the only ones that are not sticky so far are the MAC Dazzelglasses. These are perfect. They don't stick, and I cannot stand sticky lip gloss. It drives me nuts. Anyway, I will link all these down below if you have any questions. I will go over it with you. And thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good night. And I may post another video tonight, but and then I will review the rest of my lip products. But this is just a quarter of them. I didn't want to wake my husband up because he works nights. So I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye, nail slides, and have a good night. Bye.